I'm astrologer and life coach Penny Dix. Welcome to my YouTube channel and welcome to my short heads up video for the sign of Gemini for the month of November. And this is for the sun in Gemini and also the ascendant, also known as the rising sign. So Gemini, how are you managing with Mars, that rather difficult, challenging planet, pushing you to change, grow, and do all sorts of things that you don't feel ready for in your sign? And of course, Mars is now retrograde. So in a sense, you may feel that you've taken your foot off the gas for a while so that you can catch your breath, because it has been quite a hectic time for you. And I would imagine that your brain has been working overtime as you ruminate about ideas, thoughts, what you're going to do next, where you're going to go. But it's really been quite a tough time. So let's just look briefly at the full moon total lunar eclipse, which is in Taurus on the 8th of November. And it's in the sector of your chart that is to do with more the inner you, the part of you that needs time and space to reflect and actually catch your thoughts. I feel that this eclipse is ultimately going to help you come out from a rather dark place, somewhere where you have been feeling a bit lost, frustrated, unclear, uncertain about the direction you're taking. And there's something about this energy which is saying the new you can be revealed. Yes, full moons bring endings, but this is a full moon eclipse, and it feels as if you come out of the shadows and end a certain way of doing things. We need to look at also what's going on in Scorpio, because obviously this eclipse is opposite Scorpio in your 6th house, where we've got not only the sun, but Mercury and Venus. So we've got the sun, which is about your soul, it's your life force. We've got Mercury, which is all about communication, it's your ruling planet. And we have Venus, our planet of love, relationship, affection. And it's in opposition to this Uranus energy. It's really about taking risks, because, you know, Uranus can be a risk-taker planet. With your kind of routine, looking at how you can just really change it in quite an innovative way. But it always involves a choice, because it seems to be in life that to get something else, we have to let something else go. So to get something new, we have to let that go. We can't just go straight and I'll have this and I'll keep this. It doesn't seem to work that way. Now, Saturn, our planet of tradition, of rules, containment, timing, is making a nice trine from the part of your chart that is to do with overseas travel. It's making this trine to Mars in your sign. Mars, however, is making a square to Jupiter and Neptune in the part of your chart that's to do with your career. Listen, what I think this is about is that you might be looking at opportunities overseas, working overseas, even taking some kind of training course overseas. But what I feel with this Mars retrograde in your sign is it's saying, don't get carried away with unrealistic career ideas. you have got the trine. There's a little bit of a problem here of kind of overinflation and not staying within realistic boundaries. You see, I think this Mars energy is firing you up to take action in all areas of your life. And it really is important to pay attention to Saturn that is saying, yes, I know I'm going direct now, but let me direct you in the right framework and at the right time. Because Pluto, transformational Pluto in Capricorn, in the part of your chart that's to do with kind of joint finances, it can be to do with pensions and all those kind of, in a sense, kind of tedious things that we have to kind of pay attention to, is it's direct. And I think what it's showing you here is that you can transform your kind of financial situation, and that austerity for you at the moment, just holding back a bit. I mean, this goes for all of us, I think, at the moment anyway, but just holding back a bit, austerity will really pay off for you. The new moon is in Sagittarius, and I think that'll bring some more, a little bit of fun back into your life. Some new people, some friends to sort of connect with, maybe people you haven't seen for a while. But that's just going to add a nice little added addition to the month ahead to make it a little bit more fun, because a lot of the astrology we've had in the last few months has been so serious, and we can't have that. So now we'll come to the less serious but fun part of our look at November for you, because I'm going to do your tarot card for the month ahead. So let's see what we get for you, Gemini. Oh, okay. No, I'll shuffle again because I'm not quite sure. I think it's that one. Right. Now, I have no idea what it's going to be. Will it be good? Okay, it's good. It's nice. Okay, let's see. So we have the Magician. That's really super nice for you, because the Magician is all about being ready to start on a new journey, a new venture. And, you know, this fits in with that Saturn going direct now in the 9th house, which is all about kind of journeying. It can be inner journeys, it can be literal physical journeys, but it can also be expanding our knowledge. So is there something that you really want to learn more about? A subject you're perhaps passionate about? Because with Mars in your sign, you've got the energy to really tackle something that could be really super helpful in the future, not just for you personally in terms of expanding your knowledge and understanding more about life, but actually to do with your work. I think that could be very interesting for your working life, because you've got Jupiter there at the moment, and you need to remember back to what was going on round about April this year, because you had Jupiter there as well, Jupiter conjunct Neptune. This tells me that your intuition about your career is really good at the moment. So you need to pay attention to that and make the most of it before Jupiter finally goes direct and moves back a little bit later into Aries. But that'll be super good for you, because that's your 11th house of kind of hopes and wishes and dreams. So that would be very good for you too. It'll be excellent. Okay, so Gemini, thank you so much for joining me for your November reading. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye for now.